still aboard Megan's ship? It feels odd. What is this place? Where am I? I can feel something moving closer.
Empress Emily Caldwin. I am a friend of your father's from the bad old days. I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a man in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement. But someone yanked the rug from under your feet. You've lost your throne and your father. And I promise, Delilah won't just give them back. So, what are you prepared to do about it? Your Imperial Majesty? And are you clever enough to do it without spilling a river of blood? I asked Corvo those questions 15 years ago. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn.
It burns from the inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something. All the stories, they're true. Incredible. This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne. What is that?
Know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence. With you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
Who is Delilah really? How could she? I don't understand.
There's no one quite like Delilah. I watched her pull herself up from blood and filth, until she was in a position to steal from the wisest scholars in the Empire. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes fawning sycophants of those around her, all of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game. She took all the abuse the world could deal out, and now she has a crown. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is stranger than I ever imagined. Everything I know has been turned on its head, but I'm dealing with it the best I can. When you look at the great jeweled map at Dunwall Tower, Karnaca is the southernmost port in the Empire. A fat, red ruby. That's how I always thought of it. Up close, the city smells like the ocean and strange spices. Up close, it's a tangled story of blood and ambition. The birthplace of my father. Megan Foster is a stranger, but there's something that makes me want to trust her, despite her guarded disposition. She got me out of Dunwall, and I need answers. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back.
All sharp metal and shadows, we'd say.
Push out into the harsh world. You are alone, but for a few allies.
The jewel of the South. My father's birthplace.
The Duke's probably not back from Dunwall yet. You're up.
All right. You've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There were reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the few black market shops scattered across the city. Brisk trades in bullets and knives these days. Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
Take you to Adamire by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkono spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself on the way to Adamire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head down.
This is a good spot. Reach Adamire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Adamire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Welcome to Karnaca, stranger. No need to cover your face. There's not much dust from the mines down here at the docks.
What ship is that out there? You want to skip dust everywhere, no matter what you do.
I'll get this tomorrow. No. Buy one?
Not on the river.
Shouldn't be
Now I gotta be on the lookout for some no.
Hello there.
Why me?
I'm getting tired of the sound of my own voice.
Something's happened, they say. Not safe, they say. Well, I got news for them. It ain't never safe for the likes of me.
You know that was supposed to go to us.
Careful with that sword. The Grand Guard won't like it.
Fellow Serkonans, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. New restrictions are now in place.
You start any shit around here, we're jumping in.
Named by the former Empress, Emily Baldwin, and carried out by the former Royal Protector, Corvo Atano. The Grand Serkonan
Hey,
Guard will stop
come here.
all foreigners and new workers on the streets of Karnaca. Compliance is mandatory.
An underground market. Illegal trade means weapons and ammunition.
I need a nap.
Why you cover your face is not my affair. This is what I have for upgrading your equipment. I'll take that deal. I shouldn't deal with strangers. If the Grand Guard comes in, I don't know you.
rejoice at the crowning of our new Empress.
Let a few blood flies stop us.
I'm in. Just remember to move slowly, and don't get too close to the
Even the
nest.
familiar parts of the city are starting to feel dodgy. That's no way to live.
Following the Duke's return to Carnac.
Everyone is looking for me. It might pay to be discreet.
And additional tariffs will be levied against foot traffic through the Grand.
It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next? This is how we get rid of snitches. Remember, if anyone asks, he just ran through it.
Yeah, we couldn't stop him.
Hey, is the windmill turning all right up there? No problems?
Don't worry, it's turning. Plenty of electricity.
Good. I like this setup better than using the well oil tanks. The wind won't run dry.
Unless something happens to the windmill. These break down just as often in a different way. And they also overcharge sometimes.
The wind picks up too strong? Like in a storm?
Right. And if that happens, trust me, don't stand too close to the wall of light.
Yeah, that'd be terrible.
Smell the stench of the void. There's something perverse in this place.
Karnaca was a lovely city once. Before the Duke began choking the life out of the place. Before the Crown Killer started painting the walls red. Now you're here. And I have to wonder whether you're gonna give it that final nudge. Or pull it back from the edge. We've both seen cities go bad before. Vermin, blood, and betrayal. It's happening again. I hope you're ready.
Move along. We're conducting a search for heretical artifacts.
What? Here? Listen, I only need
This area is restricted on the authority of the Abbey. No one is allowed inside.
Think something moved. Nothing then.
Hey you, come here! Defend yourself! I smell heresy on you! I'll cure the world from... For the Abbey! Damn you!
feel safe.
Come at me! I'll feed you to the hounds. conducting a search for heretical artifacts.
What? Here? Listen, I only need
This
to...
area is restricted on the authority of the Abbey. No one is allowed inside.
Whatever.
I was thinking of heading to my uncle's farm near Segundo. You can breathe there.
Oh, I hate this wool. It itches like mad. Why can't I wear my regular clothes?
The Wall of Light, from the time of the rat plague.
Something stinks around here. And it's not my job to clean up.
Move along. We're conducting a search for heretical artifacts.
What? Here?
This area is restricted on the authority of the Abbey. No one is allowed inside.
What was that?
He's out cold.
Bottle of pear soda.
I thought I saw someone right here. Let's check the place just in case.
She'll leave him. Wait. Ah! It didn't happen.
Have another dinner party for at least a month.
I'll have a look around.
I don't want to die.
That's it! Let's go! Come back here! Go! It's you and me now! Take that! Hold still!
More Grand Guard soldiers. Best to avoid.
She says.
If it was me, I was infested. Probably kill myself.
I should just work a double shift. But I'm have to listen to him tell me about how good it was under the Duke's father.
Damn it. I need to pee. I'm bored. Hope it's not something bad. Maybe it's nothing.
Lieutenant, no offense intended, but this seems like a shit assignment. Addermeyer Station?
Addermeyer Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
We'll transfer you to the Dust District if you're looking for action, Sergeant Quinn.
No thanks, ma'am. That's not what I'm saying. Why do we even need Grand Guard personnel here?
Addermeyer Institute has strategic value to the Duke's inner circle. That's all I was told. You know how it works.
Ever been to that saloon at Apollo's? Shooting dice or chasing the ladybirds?
Crone's hand? Are you kidding?
So don't wear your uniform. They keep good whiskeys there. They even stock old Dunwall. You really go for a whiskey or something.
Huh?
I wonder who that was.
Wait, I'll have a look up.
That tasted awful. That weren't no blue-jawed hagfish. River crust is more likely.
What? Wait, this isn't.
Request for new boots.
Someone's got to get it.
Hello? Anybody? Don't search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
Keep your eyes
peeled.
In the brine, dancing hagfish on the line. Martha, won't you marry me? 12 weeks have I.
Look everywhere. We need to find something. Anything.
Stay sharp. Found anything yet?
Nothing.
Come
Be on
on,
your guard.
boys.
Holy
We're all
shit,
waiting.
Shit! Lost it! Get a good look. I saw you. No use hiding. Can't stay hidden forever.
Come on. Here. I don't have time for games.
Come on. I won't hurt you.
Hey, who is
chance anyway?
Let's see how you acquit yourself.
All right, Chopper. Too far.
Know your place.
Goes out there anymore. Oh, rarely.
I could transfer you to the Dust District if you're looking for action, Sergeant Quinn.
No thanks, ma'am. That's not what I'm saying. Why do we even need Grand Guard personnel here?
Addermeyer Institute has strategic value to the Duke's inner circle. That's all I was told. You know how it works.
Right. You just carry out your orders. I get it. It seems weird. Sleepy little place like the Institute?
He says keep alert, and I says I am alert. I've been alert. And he says, yeah, but this time I really mean it.
Addermeyer Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
Once they say something's amiss, then I heard butterflies for a second.
Working for the Dukes. As long as you're great, it ain't to be anybody else.
H-E-J-K.
More bad.
I'm hungry. L and V, double V, X, Y's and Z. Now I got my A's and Z's. Tell me what you think of me. I always get these shifts. I bet a week's wages, this is the worst assignment.
What happened here? Damn it. I need to pee.
I'll search with you.
What wouldn't I... Pear soda.
Let me demonstrate how I earned my officer's commission. Ready? This shouldn't take long.
Did I close my locker before coming out?
Goes out there anymore. Or rarely.
I could transfer you to the Dust District if you're looking for action, Sergeant Quinn.
No thanks, ma'am. That's not what I'm saying. Why do we even need Grand Guard personnel here?
Addermeyer Institute has strategic value to the Duke's inner circle. That's all I was told. You know how it works.
Right. We just carry out your orders. I get it. That seems weird. Sleepy little place like the Institute.
I'm hungry. Finish and leave him. I can wait.
Did I close my locker before coming out? Last time I left it open, someone left a hangfish in it. Hey, who is... There once was a man who lived. Was cocky or something. Tugged on it nightly.
Air feels heavy. Hard to get a good lungful.
Once they say something's amiss, then I just can't get comfortable. Stocking with that leg, that's what. Worse than nothing.